Hi, this is my home garage gym that I've cobbled together over a long period of time. I live pretty far outside of the city and I don't like to drive in on days when I don't have to, so I try and work out here. This is a dip bar that I made. It's pretty sturdy. It's sturdier than you might expect. It's right into the studs, so good for doing dips. This tire, I used to have a rope through it and drag it around, but it's not really heavy enough for that unless I throw weights inside. So mostly I just hit it with a sledgehammer, which is great for my shoulders, which are bad, and that's kind of what I want to talk about today. I've been using this kettlebell a whole lot lately. Very happy to have it. And I've got this home bench as well, which I do not do bench press on. And I want to talk about that too because I have bad shoulders and today is a fitness video and we're talking about shoulders. So the garage gym is right over there and it's great for my days off. I live pretty far outside of the city and I feel guilty with gas prices to go in just to go work out, so I like to work out at home. I find shoulders to be very important because I've had a rotator cuff injury in this arm and it just nags me a lot. And even though I haven't ever done anything specific to this one, it's also, I'm just getting a lot of wear and tear being in my 30s now. So the reason I don't do bench press or incline bench anymore, even though they're chest exercises, is because your muscles naturally kind of want to go like this and your arms want to come in. Now with a bench press, you're doing this, which is just not as natural. And I find I get pain right in my rotator cuff when I do bench too much, which is a shame because I was benching up to 2 plates and I was feeling pretty good about myself. But what I do like to do, especially for my shoulders, is I like to take little, I go up to about 12 pounds. These are just fivers. And just hold out like this at your sides, elbows bent, and just rotate nice and slow and controlled, controlling the way down. And it doesn't feel very heavy, especially when you're only doing 5s, but it's great for your rotator cuff and strengthening it. You can also do it at the gym where the cable is this way and you hold it at your side and you twist out like this, so you're pulling. That's for your rotator cuff too, but I tried that just a couple of days ago, my last time there, and even with just 1 plate on the machine, it felt very, very heavy. So if you are going to do that and you've ever had any shoulder problems, then probably be careful with it. Something that I haven't done in a really long time that I also did this week is actual self-care. I went to a massage therapist for the first time in at least 5 years. I haven't done anything really since, for about a year after I hurt my shoulder, I was going to a chiropractor. But this was very nice. She asked, what do you want to work on? I said, well, I have stiffness in my neck and my back, but really I feel discomfort in both of my shoulders quite a bit. So now I'm going to peel my shirt off and show you what happened. So we did something called cupping. We did it 2 days ago. The bruising has gone down quite a bit, especially in these front ones, but I need to tell you, it feels very tender still. I mean, it never felt all that great in the first place, but it feels like a boxer just teed off on my shoulder for about an hour straight. Like I'm bruised, right? It doesn't feel great right now. I want to talk to the massage therapist about it. I'm going to go back to her again this week. We're going to talk about why it feels that way, if it's supposed to feel that way, if it's going to be better over time, or if we should just do over here what we did over here, which was just a deep tissue massage, and it was great. There were times when I wanted to yelp like a puppy just a little bit, but she's tough, but she's pretty. I'm just gonna put this back on. Okay. It was a really good experience. I really liked the massage over here. The jury's out on this, and that's kind of just what I'm talking about. I want to see how it goes, and I want to follow up. I'm going to follow up with her, and then I can follow up with you about how I like the experience overall, if it's a technique that I want to continue doing in massage therapy, if I want to keep getting these cups, if I'm seeing benefit to them. Right now, I think it's too soon to tell. It does feel still pretty sore and tender, but I don't know, maybe it's supposed to. And maybe by this time next week, it's going to feel 100% better. We don't know. We'll find out. If you know of any shoulder exercises that you like to do, cool ones that are different, then I haven't been asking for comments or likes or anything, but I would like you to comment if you have something that you like to do particularly that maybe it's a little bit different, maybe that most people wouldn't think of, that has specific benefits, or if you have a link to a video where people are doing something cool, please share it. Give it to me, something that I can try out and see how I like it, and maybe do a follow-up video on that, or just something I can incorporate, or who knows. Something else new that I've been doing for them lately is when I do front raises, which I do with 20 pounders usually with this style, is I come down and then I come down. So instead of resting with the weight at your side like that, I'm resting with the weight up, so there's constant tension. So you fatigue pretty quick. I like it a lot. So that's something that I've just been doing for the last couple of weeks. I'm always looking for something new techniques. If you got them, share them. Have a great day.